carrying on from the VHS conversation of yesterday, I've discovered a camera from about the mid to early 1980s that I might actually be interested in getting. Well, there's two cameras. It's either one will be. They're pretty much the same thing. There's the JVC KY-1900, which was made around 1981, and then there's the JVC KY-2700, which was made around 1985. They are broadcast cameras meant to be used with a U-matic tape player. They are wonderful quality cameras, and they're orange. Look at it! It's amazing. So, I keep finding these on eBay actually for like $100. So, I might look around and just wait for one. Like there's one. And so yeah, I might be able to find one in some time. There's one too. That was like expensive shipping, but yeah, it's amazing. I think that this is probably like one of the best NTSC cameras I'll ever be able to get. That is if I don't have any good cameras already. But I think I'm still going to keep my eye out for it. Like if I could get one for like $50, that'd be really great. So then that can be like my camera. That'll be like the best 1980s camera. It'll be the best NTSC camera, and it'll also be basically replicating the color of the Viking Mars lander images. Okay. So this image has a specific like color to it that I've loved for, I don't know, like a decade that I've known about this photo. It's a photo that's captured in a very similar method to the JVC KY-2700, or actually just the JVC KY series, because the JVC KY series actually has a prism inside of it that redirects the light to 3 tubes. You know how all the cameras that I have here and some of the cameras that I have back in Illinois, they operate off of a tube where I can't remember exactly the exact thing, but it's a Vidicon tube. Well, the ones I have are single Vidicon tubes, so all 3 colors are handled on one Vidicon tube. These, each color has its own Vidicon tube, so it has RGB. That gives a certain, I don't know, it seems like a vibrance or something like that. It has a certain color to it. Like this person's website has some video signal of it, and it just has an old feel to it. And it also has a very similar thing to the Viking Mars lander photo. Granted, I found that my 1987 RCA CPR 250, much lower quality, but it also had that very similar effect whenever it was in fluorescent light. I remember I have this old video that I recorded like at my dad's company, where the video all it was I zoomed into a box of Ritz crackers and then I zoomed back out. It was like the first thing I ever recorded with my RCA CPR 250 when I got it. But I remember how good the colors looked on that. It just looks really very red. If I can find it, I'll put it up right here. But yeah, it's I don't know. So, one more thing to keep an eye out for, and I have to say, that is a pretty cool camera. If I could modify to have an onboard DVR and lithium battery, because it runs off only 12 volts, I think that would be a pretty cool camera. Well, I'd like to hear what you guys think, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for watching. See ya!